Good morning, everybody, from the Paul Bunyan Show in Cambridge, Ohio. In case you're wondering, it's John here from Catbird Hill. So this is my first ever trip to the Paul Bunyan Show, and I honestly got to tell you, I don't know how it could possibly get better than it has been, because right now I'm standing at the DGP booth here. You can see their sign right there, and I've had a chance to meet a couple of people that I've been waiting to meet for a long time, and one of the gentlemen who I've been wanting to meet is right back here in plaid, and that would be Mr. fucking Billy Ray Smith himself. I've got a chance to meet the Tin Man, and also he's not here right now, but I got a chance to meet Marty Rudder, who does a lot of work with Scott, the originator of DGP lubricants. So it's just been an amazing start to the day. It's a beautiful day here. We're going to make our way around and just kind of get a good sense of what's going on. You can hear some chainsaws firing up. So stay tuned, and we're going to hey there, we're going to get some great video going on today. Stay tuned.
This is all you can get for us for the show. Put your hands on it.
I don't even have to selfies. Look at that.
No, just oh yeah.
Just
get out of the way. Yeah, well, I gotta say, is all blong is strong.
Absolutely.
All blong is strong. Like, think about a 2x4 on edge. So, and our hands are kind of designed that way. They are. And I found it a little sharp off the lathe here. But we know, you feel it? Just sand it out. It's done. Does it feel good? Yeah. It makes a difference, doesn't it? I know. Yeah.
So here's one of the guys that I've been waiting to meet for a long time, my buddy Marty Rudder.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? The great thing about, one of the many great things about Marty is he's a Delaware boy just like me.
Yes.
And it's pretty rare to meet somebody born and raised in Delaware, especially we're out here in Ohio. But I want to thank Marty for all the great support he's given the channel. He is absolutely the best and biggest fan of this channel. So thank you, Marty. I appreciate it.
Subscribe and support. This is
Hey,
a good man here.
that's right.
Good man here.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So we just have a lot of cool stuff going on here. We've got a lot of product displays, particularly big time power equipment for moving things. Everybody's starting to file in at this point. Love watching some of this equipment. This is the stuff that is truly way beyond my skill set, but it's just fun to watch it. Don't know if you can hear me, but we're at the Metza machine area, firewood processors. This is what Joe from Ohio Woodburner uses on his channel. Really cool machines. Nice log deck here. That is one very nice and fast way to produce a lot of firewood. Look at that. Now I would say that is a sawmill. My heavens. Look at the size of that engine. Wow. Baker Products. I've never even heard of this company before, but man, that is one very impressive sawmill. It actually looks like a set of railroad tracks. Can't wait to see that thing fired up. Well, there's no mistaking, I'm at the Bandit area. I love the name Bandit because Bandit's the name of one of our cats, but obviously those of you out there in the industry, tree industry, you're well familiar with Bandit. They've got a great reputation and just beautiful looking equipment here. Far beyond what I need on Catbird Hill, but it's just kind of fun to look at some of this stuff. They've got some, you know, some interesting looking portable equipment. Wow, some of the capacities of these chippers. Look at that. Looks like it could take 12-inch or 14-inch log there. Some of this stuff actually looks like it would be in a science fiction movie. My goodness, I think this is like a forestry harvester. I think that arm can lift up that red structure where there's a blade and take down huge trees. Obviously, look at the tracks on that. So that's big time logging there. Oh boy, temptation, temptation. You know how much I love Kubota, and I've always thought about how useful one of these would be on Catbird Hill, just to do a lot of different things. Very, very neat. You know, the idea here is these are what they call a mini skid steer. Can work in real narrow areas and still have incredible lift capacity. Has the hydraulic function on the front to put a lot of attachments on. Very cool. Well, you all know how much I love splitting wood, and there are a ton of companies here showing off their wood splitters, and this is a great company, Rugged Made. I've actually purchased some products from them. You might recall from previous videos where I was modifying the Unicorn wood splitter. I purchased some accessories from Rugged Made, and they do a great job. Very well built equipment, very reasonable from a price standpoint, and I'm just talking to some of their folks. Really, really nice people here. So check out their website. They got some really great quality products. Looks like there's a chance to win this splitter here by guessing how much firewood is in that pile right there. I already put my guess in. We'll see what happens.
They're all the same.
Right. All right, that was impressive.
So for me, 3/4 RPM is a little quieter, a more comfortable working speed, and I find it to be only maybe a quarter second or half second slower, but it's just my speed.
Sure,
So it's quick enough where you can get the job done quick, the knee control super easy, and it's
And that's your base engine there, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So
The Honda doesn't have any kind of performance increase.
right, it's just a Honda.
Just longevity.
Yeah, right. So it's the same GX200 that's over there.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
GX200.
super.
Yeah.
And your name?
My name is Marco.
And Mark, I'm going to get your shirt there
Yeah.
from Splitfire. Great company.
Thanks for
I've
stopping by.
seen you guys on YouTube. I know Tony from Tony's Cool Tools has shown this before, so I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah,
Thanks a million. So I am here, yeah, with video. I am here with Chris from In the Woodyard, and I really was looking forward to meeting you today, Chris.
Sorry
because,
to disappoint you.
Well, you know, you'll do in a pinch. So Chris has taught me so much about firewood. I thought I knew stuff, but when I started watching his channel years ago, I really upped my game just from the knowledge he shared. So number one, thank you for
Well,
all
you
that
need
knowledge.
to thank my brother Ken, because I learned a lot from him, because he started doing firewood way before me, and he's like a logger for his whole life, so he taught me a lot. So he's the originator, not me. I'm just an interpreter.
Why am I not talking to Ken right now?
Well, he's here somewhere. He's right.
Oh,
no,
there-
No, that's not
no.
him. He's around here somewhere.
He's around
though.
somewhere.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot for the service you do. I know that's a lot of work. I mean, you know, my channel's in the fledgling state. It's a lot of work for me to upload one video. I can't imagine 1,500 videos uploaded, which is where you are now.
It's
I
painful.
think. Yeah.
It's
But
painful.
thanks again. I really
Oh,
appreciate
you're welcome.
it.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Take
Thanks.
care. Oh my. This is definitely looking interesting. It's a bundler. It's not just a bundler, it's the Wrap Master by East and Me. Very cool. It's got me thinking. Well, you all know how much I love antique chainsaws.
Doing okay? You're all healed up, looking better than the other day.
Wow.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Why's this one? It's not. What is it now?
Why is it like a circle?
It's for cutting brush with. So don't catch on it. It's good straight forward. It's real good. And you cut straight forward, you can hold it down like this. You cut straight ahead at you instead of the side.
Yeah, these are unbelievable. All two-man chainsaws. Can't wait to see these run.
I'll let you know on.
Thank you very much. I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
still was already experimenting with plastic. It's lighter and more resilient than what a metal cover would be. This saw is 6.5 cubic inches, 106 cc's, makes about 8 horsepower. Like I say, it's 1960, so this saw is nearly, what, 40, 64 years old. It's an old saw. It still runs really well. Not bad for a 64-year-old.
Everybody knows how interested I am in trying to clear all the invasives and unwanted brush off the property. You think this would do it? Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Probably 6 feet across. Look at those cutters, just 3 of them, but I bet that swath is probably 6 feet wide. So in case you're wondering where all the wood is stored that's cut up here for demonstration purposes, I think I found it. There's a lot of firewood logs, a lot of saw logs here. Man, that's great. Look at the size of these. Probably 48 inches in diameter, top to bottom. That almost looks like a sycamore to me, looking at the bark. Yeah, I think that's sycamore. But I actually, when I was driving out here yesterday, I was behind a couple of log trucks that got off at the exit where the fairgrounds are here, and I just had a thought that they're probably delivering logs. I think this is probably where they dropped them. Very cool. Like, that's the perfect bundle size right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, this is, you know, that's what my customers want. You know, something that's just about that. You know, they can pick it up with one hand.
Exactly. That's more and more people for pizza oven and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Oh, absolutely.
So the fact that you can size it easily with it, it just...
Yeah. One of the things that I wanted to show everybody were these guys here. This is a kind of a joint effort here with two guys, Timber Framing and Bissell Maple Farm. Just wonderful, wonderful guys. I had a lot of good conversation with them earlier today. And what they've done is they've actually, on the site here at the Paul Bunyan Show, they've actually built a timber frame. They had pre-cut a lot of the timbers, started putting it up today. The construction's going to continue through today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And you can see they're starting to work on, they're going to start to work on the remaining timbers that need to be added to finish the structure. But just really cool to see something like this going on at the show. It's just, I'm just in awe of the fact that they're actually doing this work on site. So it's really cool.
Calisthenic, but it's good for the upper body.
Good stretching, man. Good stretching. What do you need?
Hang on for a second, Jay. Warm up that saw.